Today marks 500 days since the Hamas invasion, rampage, and massacre of October 7, 2023. 500 days since 1,200 Israeli souls were murdered in cold blood, including entire families, soldiers in their bases, men, women, and children from their homes, and young adults at a rave simply for being Jews. 500 days since 251 people were kidnapped into the terror tunnels of Gaza, where 73 still remain, including at least 30 bodies taken into Gaza, dead or killed in captivity. The Hamas brigades were destroyed during the IDF ground maneuvers during the war, but Hamas gunmen continue to control the streets. Israel and the U.S. say that Hamas must be eradicated and cannot be allowed to rule post-war Gaza. The Hostages and Missing Family Forum is conducting a nationwide fast to call attention to the plight of the captives. The IDF announced that it has now completed its investigation into the failures during the lead-up to the Hamas onslaught and will present its findings beginning next week. The government has yet to call for a commission of inquiry to investigate the failures of both the military and political echelons. The Security Cabinet is meeting at this hour to discuss the second phase of the ceasefire for hostage agreement with Hamas. An Israeli negotiating team headed to Cairo to finalize details relating to the ongoing first phase of the agreement. Israel had delayed negotiations for the second phase, which was due to begin 16 days after the agreement went into effect. Today is the 29th day of the 42-day first phase of the agreement that is in the process of returning 25 living Israelis and 8 bodies. The meeting of the Security Cabinet was ordered after U.S. Middle East envoy Steve Witkoff spoke to Netanyahu and then told Fox that second phase talks will get underway in Doha. The Prime Minister's office said Israeli negotiators to Doha will receive guidance on the second phase after the Security Cabinet meeting. The announcement comes as Netanyahu is facing mounting domestic and international pressure to move forward with the second phase talks to return all the hostages and bring an end to the war in Gaza.
Experience the power of truth with ILTV News. If you're looking for quality content and captivating visuals, join our news community and become an integral part of our team as we embark on a mission to unveil the real Israel, dismantling the web of lies and misinformation that surround reporting on Israel. By subscribing to ILTV News, you will not only have access to the latest updates, but you will also amplify our message, creating a ripple effect that carries the truth far and wide. Subscribe today and help reshape the narrative. Available on the web, Android, and Apple.